What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about XRP for a second because price predictions are where it's at. Short-term price predictions, long-term price predictions. But when it comes to the extremely long-term, our idea of where XRP will be, we understand that it could be in the level of 20 to 50 to 100 to 1,000 to $10,000, right? That's where some of the predictions actually lie. And it looks more realistic to me as time goes on, as things are explained to me and things are explained to you. I understand how it could seem reasonable at some of these levels. But for a lot of people out there, that doesn't seem reasonable. So they're looking at the short term, right? They're looking at what's going to happen in the next couple of months, the next year, within the bull market, within the extended bull market, whatever we're looking at, they're looking for that to give them a picture of what will happen for the future without really looking at the use case maybe for them. Obviously, we're looking at use a lot more to see where that goes. But let's talk about a price prediction because Watcher Guru has an article going over a price prediction for December 2023, basically saying the end of the year, where this is going to get to. Now, it isn't their price prediction. It comes from Changeley, which we've already reviewed a lot of things that Changeley has done with different positions that are out there and different price predictions that they've had. They are usually on a little bit more of the aggressive side, but still in the conservative range when it comes to overall price predictions and where they believe things are going, right? They have to protect themselves. They can't say XRP in the next year is going to be $10,000 because now, how is anybody going to look at them and go, yeah, we understand that your prediction makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense to us, but for a lot of people out there, XRP at $10,000 just doesn't make sense. So if they're seeing their blog, they're going to go, okay, well, I don't think that anything that they say is valid at this point. So obviously they're going to be very conservative. That's how that works. So let's talk about where they stand, what they have for this price prediction for next month, because the earlier it is, the more reasonable the price prediction is. But going out further and further, it just doesn't make sense to all of us that are in crypto and understand bull and bear markets. So first, we're going to get into XRP overall. But before we do that, I need you guys to take some time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Don't forget about my Rumble. If you guys are following me on Rumble, I appreciate it. If you're not following me, feel free to go over there and follow me and be a part of that group. And hopefully you can support me, show your support in a bigger way. But let's talk about XRP. As XRP currently stands at 62 cents. It is up slightly today. We've seen it. The ups and downs today just, they haven't been huge. It's been above or below 62. And where we see it right now, again, 62.2 up 0.27%. And it's currently, the market cap is at a $33.4 billion market cap with $1.2 billion worth of volume. So it's phenomenal to see the movement within XRP, but we haven't seen much movement as of late. And that's where a lot of people are concerned and saying, what's going to happen with XRP? Are we just going to see it fall until we get some sort of decision? Are we going to be waiting until, April of 2024? Are we going to be waiting for that final decision, or are we going to get some sort of settlement, honestly? And from what I'm seeing, just talking about, a little bit with the settlement, there could be a little bit of room for some sort of a settlement. But from what I hear, it's kind of unlikely to see that within what they're doing. So where it stands, again, the volume to market cap ratio, we're looking at about 3 or 4% of the volume to market cap ratio. It does have popularity. We all know that it has popularity. If we look at the last 7 days, this has increased 2% in the last 7 days. In the last month, it's up 12%, as we did see it increase all the way up to 73 and then decrease down. If we look at the last year, we've seen this increase up to a level of 83, and that was around that time where I believe we had the decision that was made. So the saying or the ruling whether it was XRP was labeled a security or not a security, and it was labeled not a security, and we obviously seen it push up, and it was actually 90 plus cents, but then it dove back down And, it stood around this level, and now we see it up in this level again, but it is retracing a little bit, and hopefully it can hold, right? We don't see much strength up in this area as of the last year. So it doesn't look like it has much opportunity to really hold at any of these levels, because it doesn't have any type of like firm previous resistance level. Besides, if you go back, all history, then you could see more levels that you're looking at there. Let me scroll down a little bit. Then you can see more levels that you are looking at and where we stand, and more touch points, right? So honestly, we're just looking for this to push up way higher than where it was. And we're looking for this to kind of get back to a form of normalcy, right? Where we see XRP being able to be bought in so many different places, and just see the price push up above $1 and hover above $1 like it has before. So let's look at that price prediction that we were talking about. So, close that. So Watcher Guru has a December price prediction. So Ripple December 2023 price prediction for XRP. So leading on-chain metrics and price prediction firm Changeley has painted a rosy picture for Ripple's XRP in December 2023. According to the price prediction, XRP could reach a high of 76 cents next month and retrace in price after hitting the mark. That's a return on investment ROI of 26% from its current price of 58, which right now it's at about 62. Therefore, an investment of $1,000 could turn into $1,260. Now, this is what they have here going all the way out through December, all the way to the 21st. They believe it's going to go up to 76 cents and then start to retrace, whether you're seeing the next day where it's 74 cents and then 71 cents and then 69 and then 71 again, 70. So that's where their predictions actually are and how that will grow to a certain level. Now, Changeley tends to change a lot of things. You see the name, they tend to change a lot of things. As the price updates, they tend to update a lot. From what I've seen, I'm not going to say that 100% they do, but from what I've seen. And it's always great to have these predictions, but as you see certain prices, you'll see, like say if it is above 76 or 80 cents, you'll see that it'll look like it is down. So they'll have to change that whole entire breakdown to say what the high actually will be. And it'll have a new high. Like say if it does break $1, Changeley would have to change everything, or else nobody's going to come and look at what they have, because XRP is already over $1 and they predicted that it would be less than $1 by the end of December. So basically they're saying at the end of December that this is going to be at a level of 64 cents. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at that point, because I don't know what's going to happen next month and whether we're going to see things really, really push up. I would love to see things push up, but I don't think we have any like major news. We have nothing really for XRP to give us any type of oomph, like, this is what's coming. You know what I mean? Now, apparently we do have some deadlines, some dates, but it's still, up in the air, and I will explain that maybe in a future video, and we can talk about that and go through the dates and see what could possibly happen after maybe we get some news closer to those dates. But right now, it doesn't look like anything's going to stay, anything's going to give it that push to really increase a lot to that 76 cents level. So at the end of the 2023, unless we see a major push up from the entire crypto market or an approval of the Bitcoin ETF or something like that, you're looking at 64 cents, and I understand why it would be 64 cents. So, I would say that makes sense that it would stay level at those areas if we're not going to see news. However, if we see a major push, if we see something that picks up the entire market, XRP will run as well. So my prediction kind of stays the same, where it is 65, 70 cents, nothing really higher than that by the end of the year, unless we see some major news, some really, really major news, and we'll keep searching for that. But, Changeley may have it right, but just not, how it's going to make any of these moves, whether it is going to go up to 76. But honestly, anything could happen. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about XRP. Let me know what you think about this price prediction. Also, let me know where you think it's going to be at the end of December. And none of the like, hey, I believe it's going to get to this certain level, right? Where it's like, it's going to get to $1,000 by the end of the year. It's like, it's a month. I mean, while there is some form of possibility, and I won't count anything out, I would probably say it's not going to happen as of right now, especially whilst litigation is still, underway. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.